Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yang amat berhormat Dr. Sri Muhammad Najib bin Tuan Abdul Razak, Perdana Menteri Malaysia. Yang berbahagia Datuk Muhammad Nazmi Ahmad Saleh, Pengerusi Proton dan Yatin Yasmin. Yang amat berbahagia Tuan Dr. Mahathir bin Mohamad, Penasihat Proton. Yang amat berbahagia Tuan Dr. Sri Hasmah Muhammad Ali. Yang berhormat Menteri-Menteri, Timbalan Menteri, His Excellencies, Ambassadors, High Commissioners, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Izinkan saya Dr. Suri mengambil sedikit 10 minit lebih kurang untuk memberi sedikit penerangan mengenai Proton Izora, the first Malaysian MPV. Now, today is not just about the launch of our MPV. For us in the company, it's about a journey. A journey where we took a small company like Proton, established about 26 years ago, from being just another car assembler to a full-fledged car manufacturer. Alhamdulillah, today we have seen some turbulent times. We have rolled out many models over the last 24 years, and we have been not only here in Malaysia, but all over the world. It all began in 1985 when the first Saga was launched, and obviously we knew the rest is all history. The Saga took it by storm, and apart from this journey, a lot of people were involved. As you can see from the video, some of the people are still here in this room. Obviously, they look a lot younger then, but Alhamdulillah, today we are here together to share this journey. I would like to take this opportunity to say thank you to all those people who have been involved. Now, as for me, from my own personal experience, I've been only in the company for the last 3 years. And I can say that with the launch of the Persona, as said by Dr. Sri, the Saga, it have won many awards, not here in Malaysia, but also in overseas market. And Alhamdulillah, today, we see the Saga is getting a lot of recognition here in Malaysia, but also soon in domestic market and in overseas market. Now, to start the project, Dr. Sri, ladies and gentlemen, we need to make a change. We need to change the way we look and the way we design our car. We need to say and change the way we think about producing a car. And we need to learn all the best, the good and the bad over the last 24 years to make sure that we never make the same mistake again. Now, the environment is different today, the customer is different, and the market is different. So we need to have a different approach, the way we do our styling, our engineering, and the way we do our product development. And of course, going into a market that had never been before, the MPV gives us a much more greater challenge. So we need to understand, we also have to make sure that the car has been not only for domestic, but also for the international market. Now the question we ask ourselves in the company is, can we do it? Do we have the ability to do it right? Now there were doubts in the company, but after looking at all the people in the company, asking ourselves, the answer is yes, we can. In the true spirit of Malaysian Boleh, inshallah, we are now proud to unveil the MPV in the next few minutes, and obviously, we are doing it in a very challenging 18 months. Now, to do this, we have to start from the very beginning. We have to go back to basics. Now, we have to look at the way we re-engineer our product. We have to look at the way development, the team, the people that is involved with the company. So it's really a beginning. We had to assemble a team that emphasized on teamwork, either within Proton, the vendor community, dealers, and the whole ecosystem. We need to make sure that they have the right ingredients, talent, tools, and processes to make sure that the thinking is changed, and more importantly, to make sure that they produce the right car at the right time, and obviously at the right price. Now, we also have to change, we understand our customers. We have to go and reach out to the people, and all to listen to all the complaints. As you can see at the street from here, the infamous power window problem that Proton has. And I was told this is even discussed in Parliament many, many years ago. Now, we were not afraid to hear the truth. We must make sure that the customer will get what they want. And surely, we have to be willing to change and willing to listen. And that's what we did. Alhamdulillah, today, we are very proud to make sure that the Proton MPV, the Zora, will never have the same mistake again. Now, having said that, we need to inspire the team. We have to give them a vision and a message. We have to tell them, think out of the box. You have to be bold and think more creative, futuristic, and adopt the latest technology. We have to look at innovation, stylish, advanced technology, and don't think like a car manufacturer, think beyond that. And you can see the team has gone through a lot of effort to make sure and understand what the customer wants. Now, we also have to understand what the competitors are doing. What is it that people like about our competitors, and what is it people don't like about us? So we need to go and benchmark ourselves. And obviously, we go to the Malaysian market and the overseas market to look at our competitors and understand, to know what is best for them, when to learn whether we can adopt the same thing for the best practice that they have adopted. From the seats, the door slams, everything had to be tested. And Halama today, we have given the vigorous test on all our components in our labs. And today, I think we are almost there. Now, of all the things that we've done, I think the next task, ladies and gentlemen, is to form a team. Now, we have picked purposely for Exora a very young, talented team. Because we know the young people will not be conservative. They will look and challenge the environment and the envelope. So we told the team, design and engineer a safe car. A car that you can be proud of. A car that will answer to the challenges and the competitors. And today, datosyed, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you the Exora team.
It's a
Let's listen
car,
to it.
so safety is not compromised. I'm proud to say that the Exora has passed global requirements, namely from the European, the Australian and the Gulf countries. And it is ready not only for the local market, but the global market as well.
First of all, what I can say is a very tough job. When we first received the instruction to develop the MPV, the first MPV for Proton or even for the nation, and three main constraints to make the right car, which is the MPV at the right time, the right price, and with the highest quality ever. We start to do the work in different way. The way we see, the way we think, and even in terms of the way we work also keep changing. And we need to do it differently from what we have done before. And at the end, Alhamdulillah, we have managed to do it at where we are at this moment.
Okay, we have a lot of challenges doing Exora. Designing MPVs are never easy. This being the first time that we did an MPV in Proton. So aside from executing the work, we actually had to learn new things on the fly. You have a package which is really large, and you have to make it look contemporary, modern, but at the same time acceptable across all the markets that we would like.
The biggest challenge that we have in developing this MPV, the first one is the performance. Because the question is whether the 1.6 CPS performance is sufficient for this 7-seater MPV. A lot of people have doubted us. We have done a lot of testing. We have worked with all our technology partners, with Lotus, and we've done a lot of in-house testing. We've done a lot of external testing in various proving grounds in the world. And with this, we are confident that the engine itself, CPS, is capable of delivering the performance required for the 7-seater MPV.
Kami daripada Jabatan Pengeluaran, yang pertama sekali kami hendaklah memastikan yang produk yang kita hasilkan hendaklah memenuhi piawaian yang telah ditetapkan secara berterusan, terutama sekali dalam memenuhi kehendak pelanggan dan piawaian yang ditetapkan.
Memang kita harapkan supaya setiap customer tu tengok memang dia terperanjat lah kan. Wow kan.
Kali kurang memang penat, tapi apa yang saya hasilkan dan Proton hasilkan ni berbala lah dengan kepenatan kita dia.
Memang saya bangga sebab Proton memang rakyat Malaysia pun harap, lagipun pekerja Proton pun telah harap kita nak keluarkan satu MPV ataupun pertama di Malaysia.
Rasa gembira sangat di mana kereta yang saya hasilkan daripada kerjasama dalam kumpulan yang ada dekat sini telah wujud dan melancar atas jalan raya dengan segak bergaya.
Now the next challenge yang paling susah, ladies and gentlemen, is how to design kereta untuk buatan Malaysia, untuk orang Malaysia. Maklum sajalah orang Malaysia ni suka pergi kampung, balik kampung, pergi pasar malam, pergi Tesco, pergi Jaya dan sebagainya. Semua servis dia orang nak. Dan paling susah, nak benda yang murah. So we had to understand exactly what is that Malaysian want. So simple thing, for example, hook untuk teh tarik, misalnya, mesti ada. Hook untuk plastik bag mesti ada. Dan kalau kita lihat, semua nak taruh bag, golf set, makanan, semua nak sumbat dalam kereta. So all this is something about understanding what the customer wants. So need to design a car that's also spacious, that can sit 7 adults. Apart from that, we also have to give them the nice things about, an MPV today. I mean, DVD player for the children, air conditioning, so that perjalanan mereka daripada utara ke selatan akan selesa. We also have to give them other frills, new technology. We also have to incorporate, for example, many new initiatives. The seats are now more comfortable, cup holders, for example. And Malaysia, they want European technology, They want Japanese design, and more importantly, they want Malaysian prices. Ini yang paling susah. But Alhamdulillah, I think we've got it made. Inshallah, in the next few minutes, we will launch the right car for the right people. Now, we also know the MPV today must not only be for domestic, it must go global. So to do that, we need to make sure that we adhere to international standards. It must be safe. Airbags is not an option, it's a standard. As you can see from the crash test here, the car has gone to the best European crash test, and equivalent to a rating of 4-star rating. We also have to put in new technology, for example. The front-end module. The car might look big, but it's very lightweight. We use a lot of composite resin in the car. This is a new beginning in the era of Proton. We also have to look luxury. The body control module that's normally available in only high-end cars are now available in the Exora. And it also will be powered by the Campro CPS that is fuel efficient, but also carry 125 horsepower and is able to drive genting. Saya sendiri dah naik genting sendiri dengan MPV ini. And obviously we have to make sure things like the iPod, the GPS for the young people are also given without any extra cost. And all this took a lot of effort, ladies and gentlemen, and alhamdulillah today, I think we've come to a point that we're ready to show the world or the people in Malaysia what Proton is made of. Now, all this, we have to make sure that the problem of the past, rattle and squeak, are being resolved. Now, you might not believe, what I say, but I think it's more important today. Let's listen to what the customers say. So the first time in the history report, we brought in customers. We brought in 20 of our customers that booked the car, the MPV, into our factory, showed them a car, let them drive, let them touch and feel. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, dari apa yang dikatakan, it gives us a lot of confidence. We know that the car is right, we know that the car has a power, we know the styling is right, and they were very pleasantly surprised in that one Chinese lady said, "Alamak, saya tak percaya Proton boleh buat kita macam ni." So that gives us the motivation to go forward, and we believe today we have come to the point where we are able to deliver the right car, the right price that will appeal not only people in Malaysia, but also people in the rest of the world. Now, you can look at all the technology, all the nice things that we have said over the last 10 minutes, but it boils down to the vision of one man. The vision of one man 26 years ago that gave birth to Proton, and I'm very pleased today that person is here, no other than Yang Amat Berbahagia, Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad. Saya bagi round of applause. Saya juga mengambil kesempatan ini untuk mengucapkan ribuan terima kasih kepada rakyat Malaysia yang sedang melihat di kaca TV kerana memberi sokongan kepada Proton. Tidak tinggal juga kepada kerajaan Malaysia yang selalu memberi sokongan pada Proton untuk menuju ke arah depan. Our journey has just finished for the Exora, Datuk Sri, but we would like to go to the next level of journey. Under your new leadership, we would like to put Proton back to where it was, to be competitive and to make the nation proud once again. Thank you very much for your time, ladies and gentlemen. Have a pleasant evening. Wabillahi taufiq wa hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.